How to have an easy labor. The Fetal Ejection Reflex, Part 2, Conditions. Basically, the fetal ejection reflex requires that our surroundings be calm, quiet, private, and ideally darkened, that the mother be relaxed, comfortable, trusting, and uninterrupted, and that her physiology be upright or gravity neutral. All of these factors contribute to just the right levels of oxytocin and beta endorphins being present in the mother in order to trigger the birthing reflex. As you may have noticed, these conditions are a mix of biology, psychology, and sociology, as in the right people present and the wrong people not. To help get all these factors in place, there are essentially 5 elements of success for a normal, spontaneous birth. It's important to note that the absence or severe dysfunction of any of these conditions may generate symptoms that will ultimately require medical or surgical intervention. We'll use the acronym HAPPY to help us remember all 5 conditions. The H stands for healthy, which includes healthy mother, normal pregnancy, spontaneous onset of labor at term, in other words, not preterm or induced, and natural birth. Pitocin and epidural analgesia both alter the hormones of the mother, making the fetal ejection reflex impossible. The A stands for aware. It's important that the birthing mother, her partner, and everyone else present at the birth, especially the labor support professionals, be aware of the spontaneous birth reflex and all that it entails, in order for them to support the process successfully and not get in the way of nature. The first P is for physical. All those present need to understand and respond appropriately to the normal physical, biological, and gravitational needs of spontaneous labor and birth. The second P represents psychological, which means family and professional caregivers need to understand and respond appropriately to the emotional and psychological needs of the mother related to the normal stresses and sensations of labor and birth. This psychological component is a crucial aspect of the reflex, especially the emotional comfort of the mother. Those in attendance can help keep the mother undisturbed and relaxed. And finally, the Y stands for you. While the first 4 conditions include factors that are independent from the mother, this final one is 100% in our hands, and that is the mother's willingness to accept both the intensity of uterine contractions and the uncertainty of not knowing how much harder the process may be or how much longer the process may take. This is where our inner work pays off. If we've done the work throughout pregnancy of saturating our minds with stories and images of women birthing naturally and peacefully, if we are committed to birthing naturally, prepared with our birthing mantras and labor training, such as belly dancing moves to work with instead of against contractions, and if we trust the process and our bodies, we will be prepared for an optimal birthing experience. In our next video, we'll uncover the obstacles or blocks currently preventing most women from experiencing the truly incredible spontaneous birth reflex. Then we'll finish up with what you can do to help make this immensely rewarding experience a reality for you. Thank you for watching the Love Birthing channel, bringing you simple, doable tips to help you have an easy labor.
Created using Powtoon.